หากใครกำลังมองหาทุนการศึกษาจาก Top University นะคะคุณขอแนะนำให้ดูคลิปนี้เลยค่ะเพราะตอนนี้นะคะคุณอยู่กับน้องเจษนะคะนักเรียนจาก Thai Chinese International School หรือ TCIS ค่ะน้องเจษนะคะได้รับ Pearson Award นะคะจาก University of Toronto ค่ะซึ่งเป็นมหาวิทยาลัยอันดับหนึ่งของแคนาดานะคะแล้วก็อยู่ ranking ที่ 21 ของโลกค่ะโดย Pearson Award นะคะมอบทุนให้นักเรียนเพียง 37 คนจากผู้เข้าแข่งขันกว่า 3,000 คนจาก 150 ประเทศทั่วโลกค่ะFor those who have not heard about Pearson Award yet, can you explain about the award in your own terms?
So the Pearson Scholarship, it is a scholarship for international students that are at University of Toronto that basically gives them full ride. You are paid everything, your tuition, your room and board, your meal plan, anything related to attending that university is covered by the scholarship. And what's also special about this scholarship is that you will be part of a special cohort of other 36 Pearson scholars, and there will be bonding activities that would allow you to have lifelong connections with all of those incredible people. And there will also be other activities that would be designed to help you grow the most in university as a Pearson scholar.
So one school can nominate only one student each year, right?
Yes.
And what was your reaction when you first received the news that you have received this scholarship?
Shocked. Do you know how it's like to be so shocked to the point where you can't really speak or say anything? Like you just don't really have any emotions.
Yeah.
Like that type of shock. Like it. I don't know. I was kind of in denial at that time. I thought I was hallucinating, but the next day was when all the emotions came in.
Your parent must be like very proud of you.
Yeah, very surprised and very proud.
So let's go back to the starting point. How did you find out about the scholarship and how did you start preparing yourself for the application?
So I actually found out about the scholarship through UF Toronto's website, and I just basically hoped that the school would nominate me for it, and they did. To even be considered for this scholarship, your school has to nominate you in the first place. And whether your school nominates you or not, it's out of your control. You can't control whether your school nominates you or not. Now the nomination process, it depends from school to school, but the way my school does it is that they have like a committee to do a meeting, and then they basically decide from there who they think their best candidate is for the Pearson Scholarship. And when they selected me, they basically asked me, hey, are you applying to University of Toronto? And I was like, yes, I'm still applying to University of Toronto. And that happened during like September. The nomination process happens during like September. So the day after, like the next morning, I got an email from University of Toronto. It says like, hey, you've been nominated for Pearson Scholarship, and then here are the instructions on how to apply. They gave me a link, and that link was like an application portal. You fill out your extracurricular activities. You fill out your essay. They have an essay prompt for you. There's a few essays you have to do. They also have a video introduction. You have to record a video somewhat similar to this that we're doing right now to introduce yourself. I had around like maybe 2 weeks to do it. It was really stressful because I wasn't satisfied with how much time was given, but it was worth it.
Yeah, so they're actually looking for global change makers. So what activities, what projects or experiences that you have done during your high school years?
I did a lot last year till now. I started a peer tutoring program in my school, and what's special about it is that I just did it for the love of the game. I didn't do it for like college resume building or anything like that. I just did it because one of my main extracurricular activities is tutoring, and I just love teaching in general, so I decided to expand my passion on that.
And you're going to electrical engineering, right? So what skill sets that you have prepared for yourself?
Academically, I've took like all of the math and physics class pretty much available at my school, like all the calculus, all of the advanced physics, even chemistry. I founded a club when I was in grade 9. I founded a club, an engineering club, basically. That's one thing I did. And at home, I've also worked on projects that relates to electrical engineering, specifically with like circuit design and all those stuff. Most of the engineering, no, all of the engineering projects I did at home are like circuits related. So that's related to electrical engineering in one way. I've also done like an internship for 1 year that's related to electrical engineering.
And why do you decide to go for electrical engineering and why University of Toronto?
If I'm gonna be completely honest, the reason why I like electrical engineering is just because I love working with electronics and circuits in general. Most of the projects that I've done at home are related to circuits or electronics or electricity of some sort. And one more thing is that I also just happen to really like power line, energy distribution, and all those stuff in general. Don't ask me why. I just find it interesting. As for what I'm most excited about U of Toronto, I'm most excited about like the labs, the research opportunities, the internship opportunities, and most importantly, the opportunities to meet new people and make new friends. Because Toronto's it's on like the opposite side of where I'm at right now, and I'm sure that 1 year from now, my friend group would be much more diverse.
When did you start at TCIS?
I started at TCIS 13 years ago. I was in kindergarten.
And how does school help guide you through all the journey?
In grade 9, they have like a meeting. They have a meeting where they discuss with you and your parents your future career plans and all those stuff. And then they're gonna give you advice on which courses to take in your high school year. They're also gonna give advice on like maybe the extracurricular activities that you might do. I think this depends on case-to-case basis, but that I remember they did that to me when I was in grade 9. As with the Pearson scholarship, well, they nominated me for the Pearson scholarship, so I really have to thank them for that. And what I think is really special is that I had an English teacher that really loves editing college essays, and she helped me a lot with it. About this Pearson scholarship is that they don't expect you to be some sort of like a Nobel Prize winner. They don't expect you to do groundbreaking research. They don't expect you to be an Olympiad medalist. I wasn't any of it, but I still got it because I believe that what I put in my essay and how I describe my extracurriculars really resonates with them because they want someone who wants to change the world. They want someone with character, basically.
That's great to know. And for younger students who would like to, follow your footsteps, what advice would you like to give them? What kind of mindsets should they have in order to be like you?
Find something that you're passionate about, and then if you could make an impact, if you could find a way to scale it up and make an impact with it, then do it. It sounds easier said than done. It sounds difficult. It sounds intimidating, but trust me, you have more control than you thought. Don't compare yourself to other people because you're not the same as them. Don't set the expectations too high on yourself.
So not pressure yourself too much, just like do your best. But congratulations anyway. So you're preparing yourself for University of Toronto in September, is it?
Yes, it starts like September 1st.
Okay, and are you ready for college life?
Let's say 50-50.
50-50 Let's see how it goes วันนี้ต้องบอกว่าพิเศษมากๆนะคะที่ปุ่นได้มาพูดคุยกับน้องเจษนะคะเพราะว่าน้องคือหนึ่งในนักเรียน37คนนะคะจากผู้แข่งขันกว่า150ประเทศนะคะที่ได้ Pearson Award นี้จาก University of Toronto ค่ะยังไงขอบคุณมากๆนะคะที่มาแชร์ริ่งกันขอบคุณค่ะ